We're talking with Laverne Cox about her memoir, Transcendent. So, in the book, you finally get to New York City when you transfer to Manhattan Marymount.
Marymount Manhattan College.
Marymount, yes.
Yes.
So, what did you think when you finally stepped foot in Manhattan?
Well, I'd been to New York before and visited to audition and whatever, and just, it was like, it was 1993, so it was the height of the club scene, and I was kind of gender nonconforming at the time. So, but in high school, I started wearing dresses and makeup, and so when I got to New York, all the things I've been bullied for my whole life. When I went to Limelight, or Palladium.
Did you find everyone else was waiting for you there?
It felt a bit like that. I never had to wait in line to get into a club. I could walk right up to the front. I didn't drink at the time, but they would give me drink tickets to drink for free, and I got in for free, and it was like, I was celebrated. There was a period in New York when, like, it wasn't a party if you didn't have club kids there, or people who were gender non-conforming drag queens, but they were so artistic. The looks were, these were designers, these were graphic designers, they were making their own clothes, the looks were so exciting, and Webster Hall I write about this on my book, Webster Hall on Wednesdays and Fridays, Limelight on Wednesdays, Flamingo East, for anyone who knows, Palladium. I mean, I would come out, we would come out of the club at noon the next day.
Wild.
Does that still happen?
I feel bad for young people now because everybody has
a
cell
phone.
phones and a phone
You can't
and
do that,
video evidence. We had fun. Like
if there were phones, I would not have a career.
I mean,
the things that I did, girl.
No, we had
it's in the book.
We had actual fun. I do. I feel bad. I feel like kids aren't getting the full experience of like really, those great old clubs.
I had a blast. It was good. And anybody 90s club kids?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And so, in your book, by 2014, you're on the cover of Time magazine. Coming from Mobile, Alabama, with all that struggle you had in your life, what did that feel like?
It felt like a lot of responsibility. The brilliant and beautiful gift about becoming, like, having my breakout moment happen in my 40s is that it wasn't about my ego. I think if it had happened in my 20s, I would have been like, I'm gonna show all the kids who bullied me, and it would have been about my ego, and I probably would have sabotaged it. But in my 40s, I had an understanding of my life as, of just life in general and how precious that moment was. But then I was in community with other trans people, and I understood that, like, as the first openly trans person on the cover of Time magazine, like, if I say or do something wrong, it could affect all the entire community negatively. So it was just so much responsibility, and I didn't want to mess up. And I would say I've done this imperfectly. My community's been disappointed in me a few times, but I try to be accountable. I'm still teachable. I think one of the best things about me, if I must say, is that I'm a student. I am a perpetual student. I'm still learning. There's so much I'm still learning. I'm obsessed with knowledge. I'm obsessed with getting better at what I do. And so hopefully people will feel that and understand that I'm doing the best I can, and I'm still learning like everyone else.
Well, congratulations on the book. Congrats.
Laverne's book, Transcendent, is available tomorrow.